Welcome back to the Occult Arcade, where we are finally we've been searching for clues.
Yeah.
As they say, we've gotten pretty far, and now we're going to be doing El Trialo, according to Monokuma.
I didn't know you spoke another language. That was insane.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow. We're gonna have to put captions on that so people know what you said.
Sure. Thanks. More work for me, am I right? The controls are still mouse and keyboard for some odd reason, but let's go.
Yeah. I think to get it to do that, I think I have to have the controller plugged in before we start. But anyways. Now wait, what? Now? No. Gosh darn! I put together the two words and just smacked them together so that it was now. I was reading now here.
Well, no is in now.
That's what I'm saying. Is I'm putting together now or no and where, and I put now
just
here.
Say your line.
No, where I have to go. That's a tiny little podium for Monokuma.
Well, Monokuma is a tiny little bear.
Yeah. Never sneezes.
Well, they won't get that though if you say it right now. Me and Chris were joking before the recording started, and he was telling me about how honey like clears the throat or whatever, or moistens the throat.
Yeah.
And so then I said out of the blue, "Is that why bears never sneeze?" And Chris just broke down laughing.
Oh man, it was. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard anything quite that level.
Quite shocking is that, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is why, folks, bears never sneeze, is because of honey.
They don't, yeah.
Alright.
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Wow. That guy's voice always cracks me up, man. I just really love the idea that he's always yelling. Like, he just constantly yells. There's no...
it makes sense to me, so...
Yeah. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer?
I wonder who it could be. Hey, what do those numbers mean behind her?
Shh, spoilers, dude. Come on.
Sure.
The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Who else would it be? Who else is in this building? Like...
Gun cameras.
Well, you have me there. But...
Touche.
But the gun cameras aren't mobile,
dude, one time... So... My old phone, I would text people touche, and for the longest time, for like a year, I didn't realize that when it sent what they would see, for some reason it was like messing up across the way. It would just send them touch, like touch ? Instead of touche, because the accent mark over the E wouldn't show up. And it would turn it to a question mark, so it would just say, touch?
Wait, did the E not show up then?
Yeah, the E didn't show up at all.
Why?
Because it was an accented E. I was using the actual, like, E with the mark over it. So that it was touche, and then apparently it just wasn't showing up. And then I saw it on someone's phone, and I was like, "What the heck?" I was like, "How'd that go?" And they're like, "Oh, I just thought that was something you said." I was like, "No, I don't just say that just randomly."
Touch,
and then I show them my phone.
mark.
I'm like, touche. I've been saying touche for the past year.
I'm curious. Hang on, I gotta test this out.
It's not on my phone now.
No, I want to know if it'll show up on my phone if I use the touche. Oh, it does show up on my phone.
Yeah, with the accent mark. Yeah.
Alright, I'm sending that to you. Alright.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the
Hey, you got a text from Marvin. Better answer that.
Yeah. I answered it. That's cool.
where all your faith
Oh,
will be.
did answer it. Whoops, I gotta turn off my phone. Watch as it shows up. Alright.
Oh man.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
It's a nice little.
Meanwhile, everybody's like, "Get to the game already!"
We digress.
Did these people say anything important?
I have corn on my head. What? That's you.
Oh, it is me, yeah. Sorry.
We're so inconsistent. It's the issue. Oh man.
So whoever stuck us in here even took the time to set up a courtroom, huh? Oh, I don't think
I
that's
have a
anything.
feeling everyone says this.
Yeah, hang on. I think I need to talk to her, maybe? Let's get started. Never mind. I was wrong.
I was so hoping for that. I was like sitting here, please let her say like 3 words. Oh, I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared?
No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage,
Just says
I
that
realized
out loud.
I said it out loud and looked like a complete idiot. I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator.
That's gonna be one tightly packed elevator.
With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, it said,
going
weight
back.
capacity reached. The doors closed and the elevator started to move, as elevators do. But we needed to put that in so you knew that the elevator worked. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds.
That is a
Towards,
big
I was going to say the
elevator.
same thing, yeah.
That is a huge
I was
elevator.
I was really taken aback by the size of this elevator.
Also, I love how TikTok is like standing right in front of the elevator doors so that when they get down, nobody will be able to get on the elevator because he's already in front of the door. How rude.
He is really rude, actually, now that you think about it. Yelling at people. Oh, man. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. He just said that out loud. That was just something he just said randomly.
Well, someone's answering him, so.
Yeah, rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Okay, that's a bit
I
literal.
find it strange that everybody has their first and last name, but Celeste just has her first name.
Yeah, because it's not her name. 100%, I feel like she gave herself that name when she took on this weird, like, pseudo-Dutch persona.
Dutch? That is not Dutch. That is
Deutsch,
Gottlob.
sorry. Pseudo-German,
Yes, there you
like,
go.
personality. I mix up Dutch and Deutsch now, just because I'm so used to it. But anyways, oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Hear a slight rumbling.
Ooh, hey, look at this.
Hey, nice little room.
Hang on.
You gotta do that.
I've actually forgotten his voice. You finally arrived! There we go.
You found it, unfortunately.
What do you think? That's unfortunate. Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom?
No.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We did what he said and found our seats.
Yeah, finally our first trial!
Yeah, we all stand around in a circle.
Ooh.
Oh, I wasn't
Oh,
even-
look at those
seats.
two.
Yeah.
Goodness.
The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else,
Including the dead faces of our dead friends.
which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there.
There are 15 students, right?
I have no idea.
Wait, were there 15 or 14? I'm asking
I don't
because...
think anyone's missing.
Okay. I'm asking because there are 15 students, but there's a 16th slot right
okay.
in front of us, right where we're standing. See?
Oh, I assumed that was for like Monokuma or something.
Wasn't there like another place he was... Yeah, we'll see in a second.
Yeah, true. The ultimate invisible student. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, and a deadly
Horse.
dead. Deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. Let me finish. A deadly faith.
You're cut me off.
Yeah, come on.
How dare you? I'll give you deadly.
On my deadly spiel. A deadly class trial.
Pre-trial prep. So we can review the evidence. Why don't we do this first?
Okay.
Just real quickly here. Finish. Yeah, let's get on it. Yeah. Class trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only
I
they
know.
will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes.
Dang, I like that little image on the left.
Yeah, I know, right? Close your eyes and whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be an idiot. Why the would they raise their hand?
I'm gonna be
It was a good shot,
lot of
though.
editing. What?
It was a good shot, though. That was a nice try on Taka's part.
Before we move on and start the trial,
How come only
can I
Taka's
ask
was
a
moving?
question real quick?
I don't know, Chris. Does it matter?
I just found it funny.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Wow.
Deep.
This guy.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh right. She
There
even
were
she
only
called it out.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Yeah.
Oh, no
I'm bad at
reason.
counting.
It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble.
Like how he said that
Get ready
totally
to get
unconfidently.
started.
Yeah.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Oh, we actually have to read now. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
I'll have to use truth bullets to refute what they say.
Okay.
Any relevant truth bullets you found during will be loaded into. Oh, but I don't know the stinking buttons for them. Crap. Okay, yeah, use the mouse. I don't have the mouse. I've got the controller.
Yeah.
Fire with the left mouse button. Ah,
Um,
crap. I'm gonna have to figure out what this is.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Make your argument.
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out real fast here.
Was Miss Sayaka my...
That's not it. Okay. What's my button? I don't know what my button is.
Try to trigger me?
Oh wait, I did it.
Oh.
Or maybe? No, I didn't do it. What? I thought I pressed something.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka
Okay.
Mizuno.
Okay. That didn't work last time I did it.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Okay, and that's slow. Okay. I figured out the buttons. Gosh darn. How do I fast forward?
Most likely that the killer must have
Okay, that's fast. Oh, wait. Oh, I shot it. Why is it being? Oh my goodness. Hang on.
That's weird.
Okay. I forgot.
Boom.
Okay.
Son of a
There we go. I tried to slow it down and it still didn't work. Goodness.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
I don't even know what they said. I was not paying attention.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Who do you think? What are you, an idiot?
Between
I thought you were the
Sayaka
ultimate
and
programmer.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first.
I love how people can say
She
stuff
ran
and
to the
it
bathroom
takes them like
to
20
try
minutes to
and
figure out what the person just said.
I know. It's quite amazing.
So like, the sky is
honestly.
blue. Wait, so that means it's not green and it's not yellow.
Who
So that means it must be blue.
would have thought?
After taking one look at the scene.
It shouldn't even need explaining.
Even see, this guy is on our side.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Yeah, but he's stupid, so I don't want him to be on my side.
Why is he stupid?
I just don't like him. I just don't like his face. Look at his face. Just.
I don't know. I mean, he's stuck up, but I don't think he's a bad dude.
Oh no, he's just annoying.
Yeah, I can't refute that, but still.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Yes, please keep it going.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Well, yes, it is a real trial. Your life is on the line, monkey face.
Can we vote for him? Can we just vote him out?
Yeah, please. Yes.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
I think it was a potato.
I wonder what killed her. Let's. I wonder. Maybe. No, it couldn't be.
No.
Couldn't be the kitchen knife set.
That's definitely not it.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object placed into her stomach.
Well, I can't figure out what it is.
Is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife.
No. Got him.
No, that's wrong.
You're absolutely
It was not
an
a
idiot.
random. It was not a random.
You're
weapon.
a stupid doo-doo face.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife.
Not just.
almost
I don't think there
possible it was the
could be a not just any knife. I mean, how many knives are in this school?
Probably more than you'd expect.
Kitchen knife?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which
Yeah.
means that knife must be the murder weapon.
I love her voice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Yeah,
And
you
if you
could.
look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I mean, it's
You have to
fairly
look-
obvious.
You do have to look really close, though.
I-
Real close.
so
really,
I mean,
really
I thought it
close.
was a potato.
But where does that get us?
I don't know.
This guy asking the real questions
Man,
here.
his name backwards is Noel. That's kind of weird.
No.
Anyways.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
I mean, if you're wrong though, then you die. So
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Man, it actually knows something.
I knew it.
What is she
Sayaka's
know?
favorite type of ice cream? Mint chocolate chip.
Oh no.
You really believe that?
That's important for this trial, right?
Yeah. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find. If only I wasn't a stupid idiot. Alright?
Okay. Is it gonna?
It's a really long bullet.
So I guess there's no question that
Where's
the
my
kitchen
focus
knife
gauge?
was the murder weapon.
Oh, there
yeah,
it is.
there
The
it is.
stars. Okay.
Yeah.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? You did it in secret.
Boom. Gotcha.
Yeah, your argument sucks. Get wrecked.
You're wrong, and you should be wrong. You should feel wrong.
Your mom's ugly.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
And you're stupid.
Take the
What?
knife from the kitchen.
It's just like it devolves into like childish things. Just that would be amazing. Okay, wait, hold on.
Wake up, sheeple.
I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
He already said that.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to say it.
You're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
I think he
Okay.
did.
Well, what if I have a witness?
And what if your little tiny baby hands are wrong?
I don't know why, but whenever he like leans forward like that, it kind of looks like he has a chest, you know?
It also looks like he's uncomfortably bent forward because he's bent like this.
I know, right?
With like
I'm leaning forward.
he's leaning forward specifically with his chest, which is what's weird.
What do
Like,
you think, Hina?
it doesn't make sense.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, Did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
I like how she's saying that as if she doesn't know where the thought logic behind the conversation is going.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
It was not.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm zooming in on the camera, really. Whoa, I'm having a seizure.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Hey, that could be true. We don't got anything for that. But why don't we just skip you because you're stupid?
That doesn't really make sense though.
It doesn't, but
cause like wait, well hang on, cause if we I don't know. I guess I'll resolve in a second. Wow.
Why would you call Makoto that?
Why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear.
The bear.
If there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Yeah, that was kind of my question.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So being an accomplice would be pointless.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Well, not necessarily for this first case though, because no one knew that.
Yeah.
But what if they did?
Yeah, this is.
They just didn't know. Yeah.
Didn't know about the rule.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no
Yeah.
accomplices in this case.
I'm with Monokuma here. Let's just keep it on track. Here.
Monokuma.
Did I say that out loud?
Wow.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
So did Hina? No.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining.
Maybe even too obvious.
Right.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Oh my gosh.
This really is literally everybody pointing their finger at everybody else.
I can.
Whoa.
Okay.
I can.
I took the knife. I did it.
I'm macho.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
That seems like a
I
big.
hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
That's what everybody has been hoping for.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Slumber party?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
Nice.
I thought they were going in a
Stayed
different
over?
direction.
Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
As opposed to their alibi, I mean.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in
Yeah, we
the
already
same
figured this out
room.
already.
So,
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl
Oh
spending
my gosh. You moron.
unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
My goodness.
Someone had to.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh.
One other person.
I wonder who it was.
How many people are in this dining room at night? Like, you need to speak
And why
up,
weren't
woman.
we invited?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my thing. Why is it like?
They're not here anymore.
What? Huh?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Interesting.
So...
The person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I mean, it's gotta be Sayaka, right?
I guess.
I got it!
I got it! I did it, guys!
Objection! Oh, wait, no, wrong game. Sorry, I got it!
That's the only possibility.
Hmm.
Thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Suicide?
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Why? She already had a sword.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Well,
it's right back.
I mean, yeah, that kind of did a 180 real quick.
The full turnaround.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument.
Man, that guy is so fat he barely even fits in his podium.
Yeah.
He is so large.
Possess a most terrifying talent.
And that face.
That face
that
jumping
face
at me
the
is really
stuff of
disturbing.
nightmares.
Yeah. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
I would. I as Makoto would one say.
If they did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Missing?
The hair?
I
No
mean,
hair?
I think that's the only thing that wasn't it?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Something that should have been seen. Okay, yeah. I'm sure we can figure that out.
I mean, it's just hair, probably, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, it's 4 letters, yeah. Okay, A. Give me an A, give me an A, give me an A, give me an H. Give me the H. Oh wait, oh wait,
already have the H.
I already have the H. I didn't realize that.
I was like sitting here like, what are you waiting for?
I was waiting for the... I didn't realize it already gave me the H.
He just yells out, hair! Okay, what about it? What about it, Makoto? What about hair?
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
True.
Oh wait, but...
Facts.
Hang on, can I... Okay, I can. Hang on. I need to check something. Okay, no, I'm wrong. I was about to say, I'm like, isn't everybody's hair a different color? But there are some people who have fairly similar hair colors. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, that kind of doesn't narrow it down at all.
Yeah, true.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
But she was in the room.
That makes sense, does it not?
It does not.
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
They ran out of time.
Oh man, but I spent so much time cleaning.
Very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Playing the pronoun game, I see.
Precisely.
Well, we don't know who it is.
Simply beyond reason to believe that
Quote,
the
unquote.
room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Thank you. I'm
Yes,
not.
that's exactly what I was saying.
Something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
I don't know. The hair is technically a pretty important piece of evidence.
Yeah, I would
despite how minor it is, it's still pretty important, right?
Yeah, I would say that's not even minor. I would say that's pretty major, to be honest.
Well, no, I meant minor in the sense of it's a small detail.
Yeah.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Solely for the purpose of prolonging this trial even more.
You remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Uh.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Why would she hide in the bathroom?
And how did the
The
killer
door.
get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes, I remember. This is... It's my room. Oh gosh, I have a time limit for this crap? Well, I know what it is. Why? I'm sorry, why does my thing keep going up? I'm not going up, I keep going down, alright. Yeah,
doorknob.
broken doorknob. How do I present? There we go.
He's got it.
Stupid mouse and
Evidence
keyboard.
that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The one on the door.
What? The one on your face? What do you mean, what doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Yeah.
See how the top
Bathrooms don't have doorknobs. What are you talking about?
You go to his room, his bathroom looks completely different. Like it doesn't even have a door at all. Like it's just open.
It's like a sliding
You guys got
glass
a door?
It's a sliding glass door just so that you can like watch him while he's doing his business.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. But
Camera
what
with
does
the
it
guns
mean?
just aimed directly at it.
If he's doing number 1, it's alright. But if he has to do
Ooh.
number 3...
The piping's not good for that. So Monokuma's got to take care of business.
Yeah.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still
How'd his
don't
hands
see-
get bigger?
Okay,
They
then.
really did, yeah. He doesn't have tiny hands. He has
Let's
big
take
hands.
another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Bathroom door frame. I was about to say bathroom doorknob. but
We
that's
gotta
not
hit him
what
with
it
the door
said.
frame. Man, big hands.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yep, that's
She
not
then
mine.
fled into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the killer ran after her,
Mm-hmm.
and they got into the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Oh, ooh.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Boom.
I forgot to slow it down because it was like, press Y, press Y!
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Now that you mention it, that is
It was not true before you mentioned it, but now that you mentioned it, it is true.
Only that you've mentioned it, is it true? True that you've mentioned, yes, it is true.
Yes.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
Yeah, because he said
and,
it.
and the music suddenly changes completely.
No, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have
Yeah.
such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
I mean, bad luck
So
does
the reason
exist.
the door didn't open
Sure.
was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
I mean, they thought it was Sayaka's room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What?
They didn't know.
Oh,
that the
they
crime
didn't
took-
know.
They
I was-
didn't know.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, I'm like, what?
That's why I read that out loud. I was-
Must not have realized that it was my room.
To me, like, you know, fast reading here and not actually seeing what's being said.
That's inconceivable.
But
Inconceivable!
who changed the doors images? Like, who changed the little signs? That's what I want to know.
That is a good
And
question.
yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well,
No.
to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Great detective skills.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless
Interesting.
act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
pointless.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
I would assume so. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I would assume. You being the person whose door it was.
Yeah.
A definite possibility.
I'd say it's more
What?
than a possibility. Yeah.
This guy where he's like, man, I just want
never
to
know.
accuse someone.
Hey, you never know.
The killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. And I don't know why I'm thinking that to myself.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
What?
But what happens if
Speaking
we
of dumb
can't decide
video game
on who
reference.
Yeah, that's
did
just
it?
really dumb.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rule.
That is the worst possible decision you can make.
Yeah.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Exactly.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
For serious.
For serious.
And we'll seriously do something next time. Bring your coins for next time at Occult Arcade, where we will continue with this trial of trialiness, of stupidity, of saying the same thing over and over again so we can ingrain it in our minds.